Hello there, and welcome to episode 18 of my Minecraft Feed the Beast series. So then, today we should be finishing off that over there. And just to quickly show you what this thing I now have in my hand out. This is what I've made previous. This is something I've made during the quick break. So it meant that I could collect more seeds. So I could just collect more seeds, really. It's called a Forester's Backpack, and what it does is it means that what you can do is if you get any seeds on the floor or saplings or something like that, then what it will do is if you shift and right click with it, as you can see the icon changes. If you leave it to green, it says receiving. So if you were to chuck something that it can pick up on the floor, like seeds or something, or sapling or something like that, then what it'll do is automatically, instead of going into your inventory, it may work with pumpkin seeds, it'll go directly into the bag. Doesn't work with pumpkin seeds. However, it works with normal seeds and flowers. It does not work with the indigo flowers or flax seeds because they are mod items. However, I had like 5 pieces of full stacks of bone meal, and when I used them, the whole of this inventory was full up, including the one with the sanders actually. And the 15 slots which you get in here were full up as well. And now, after that one trip, I now have 30,000 EMC, meaning that I can pull out 3 diamonds. 5 diamonds, as you can see. It's worth getting the bag. So, now we need a few pieces of glass, if I'm correct. We need to go smaller, we need to go smaller still, we need to go smaller still, 3216, there we go, smaller still, and now, what was it? I needed glass. There we go. Logger, that's good. Good news, Logger, as it means we're almost finished, and I have just placed it down in the world. I cannot believe I've just done that. Right then, so got some stupid bracelets on which are really hurting, so if I move them about a bit, then there we go. Much better. Right then, so let's not leave our door open. And what is it I wanted to do? Oh yeah, I'm finishing off that, which means I need... Sorry guys, let me just take off my jumper quickly. Much better. Right then, so let's go on with it. So then, what do we have? What do we have here? We have the logger ready. We needed the pickaxe. That's what we needed. Do we have the pipes on us? Yes, we have the pipes on us, and we have our... We don't have our wrench. We need our wrench. Well, we will need our wrench. So we may as well grab that now. Then head back. Right then, so pickaxe to pick that up. And then we can place our logger down to the side of it. And then hopefully I can place a wooden transconductor pipe there and a golden one here. Yes. And then when I get my wrench out, which is here, and right click on my engine. Okay, let's try and move our engine around a bit. No problems if I place it there. Then place the wooden pipe down. I don't know if it's meant to look like it's connecting or not. What if I place it over here? And give this a whack. Okay, doesn't look like it's actually going to connect, so if I actually leave that there and flip you around again, give you a redstone signal. Let's see if you start putting a blue line. There we go. A little blue line. Cool. Now then, is anything going to happen? Don't think you need sand, do you? No, I swear you make sand, so. Actually, you know what? We're going to make a steam-powered engine. Just after we kill this creeper over here. Come down here, my friend. Cool. And now what is it we're doing? We were going to make ourselves... Actually, I was going to make 2 steam engines. Is the plan I have in my head right now. So normally my plans in my head are quite good. To make 2 steam engines, we're going to need at least 6 pieces of cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4 to make 1 gear. 1, 2, 3, 4 to make another gear. And that should be all the cobblestone we need. We need some we need some pistons. We need 2 pistons. And we need 2 pieces of glass. We also need a bit of wood. Give me some wood, please. So, wood. Here we go. And that should be enough. Cool. There we go. 4. Perfect. There we go. 4 of them. Okay, we need some more. Miscalculated how much cobblestone I needed. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. And then 2 gears on either side. 2 pieces of glass. 2 pistons. 2 steam engines. Good. Because as you can see, there isn't actually enough power. That's why this isn't actually doing anything. Actually, no, we can leave that there. I was going to break it, but I just realised we can actually leave it there. I think we can attach 2 to the same place, can't we? Cool. Now, also to make steam engines work, unlike redstone engines, which is the one I'm holding, we need to have coal in it. Now, as you know, we have plenty of resources. However, we do need to get out everything in here first. Let's try to get as much out in bones as possible. Let's get the rest out in cobblestone for now. I just put the star. Can't believe I did that. No, actually, I can completely believe I did that. 12 EMC, cobblestone. There we go. Stone. Let's get it all out in stone. Good. Right then, so does this have an EMC value? No, it doesn't. So we can't burn that in the transmutation table. Forgotten. Oh yeah, coal, lots of coal. Seeing as we can only chuck 2 stacks in at a time anyway. We have to be careful to make sure it doesn't explode. However, I think we have enough resources, possibly, to not really have to worry about that. So, are these running yet? How about now? Yes, now they're running. As you can see, there's now a much better blue line which stays there for quite a bit longer. Right then. 56. I'm just waiting for that to go down. Now, I think. Unless I've done something wrong. Have I done something wrong? Have I done something wrong? Arboretum. Forester logger. Tree farming is the core mechanic of forestry. With forestry, you're able to completely automate the harvest of logs and saplings by using Cubus, as well as the opportunity catalyst to speed up the process. You never again swing an axe. Simply place an arboretum in a well lit area and watch as it automatically clears out the required area for your farm and lays down humus and saplings. Add a logger to your farm and it will automatically cut down your trees. I wonder if this setup is causing the problem. Let's break you and you. Is there any way I can do this with... Yes, I can do something like that, couldn't I? I can put the bit of cobblestone here instead. No, not there. Not there instead. Here instead. And then what I can do is I can place the wooden one down here, the other golden one down here, and then one engine here, the other one here. And then actually get rid of this one. And then when I place that down there, chuck the coal in here. And grab the lever. Now then, is that gonna work? Okay, we need to go to sleep first, so let's sleep first then. Come on, sleep, 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 sleep. Let me sleep. Oh, come on, let me sleep. Why aren't you letting me sleep? Oh, it's still nowhere near night time in some ways, isn't it? Okay, now let me back in. You suck, creeper man. By using humus and saplings, as well as optionally catalyst. Humus and saplings. I wonder if I give it some more saplings. Let's try something like that. Oh no, look, it's done stuff. Look, it's doing stuff, rather. Good. Like it. Right then, so one or two other things we need to set up is sand is going to come out and be useless to us. And cobblestone's also going to... No, not cobblestone. Sand's going to come out, but we can do that manually. But the logger is going to need something else. I think it's going to be something like this we're going to do. And let's get it back out in gunpowder. And coal? God knows. So we want a chest, I think, is what we want. There we go, a chest. A golden pipe should be what I want. Is there not enough light around here or something? I need to start feeding myself soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's all my saplings done, used up. So, wait, I think there's a special way of using the logger. Let me just have a quick look. Juices, logs, saplings, apples. It's a what it names suggest, and drops in its area. Harvested materials are auto-ejected, interconnected, buildcraft placed or placed into adjacent chests. Okay, so I can actually get rid of that. Get rid of that. And place a chest down, like there. No, let's not place it there. Let's place it there. Cool. And then trees are going to grow, and then it's going to automatically cut them down. And have we run out of humus? We've run out of humus. Oh well. So we've now finished our farm. Cool. I'm going to make it a quick episode this time then. As what my plan is to do next time is to make an energy collector. And to do that we're going to need 9 diamonds and quite a bit of glowstone. And that's... I'm just going to gather the resources for that, guys. And, yeah, I'm sure you don't really want to see me do that, so... So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to see what an energy collector is. And maybe some energy condensers and all that sort of stuff. We're going to be getting some more out of equivalent exchange. So yes, don't forget to leave a like if you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.